Yo, what's up, troops? This video we're talking about, she's not your girl. It's just your turn. No, it's just her turn. All right? So this video is about the dynamic of women that are either cheating, have a high body count, or just seeing other guys and are not being honest about it. Maybe they got found out, things just didn't go well, they decided to make a pivot, okay? And oftentimes, this happens from guys that are caught off guard. I got a lot of guys that either by phone, coaching, and emails, even walking the streets, people that I know have this problem all the time. I've been there. I can tell you, who knows, it can happen again. No one's perfect. Who knows? But you get better at this shit. You have to be able to gauge the bullshit when you see it. Like I always tell you, listen, faces may change. The little bullshit that comes with it may change. The approach. But the game's the same. The faces just change. The patterns remain the same. Okay? They don't change often. It may take you a second to find, oh, that's showing that bullshit right there. But you see it, you peep it out, move her out. All right? So, personally, when I hear my clients say, hey, you know, just my turn, she wasn't my girl anyway, blah, 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 blah. That's fine, but I always tell them, stop saying that. Because it's not. That's not how I see it. It's her turn. It was just her turn. She's replaced. Because she's on my schedule. All right? Thinking like that, for me, I find that the mindset of this kind of self-talk repeats itself over and over again below your consciousness of awareness, below your subconscious of awareness. That's where the negative thoughts, your most dominant thoughts lie. And if it's just your turn, that implies that you're not, it's not your call. You're waiting for a chance, okay, to be up next. I'm waiting to be next. No. It's the opposite, okay? And I'm gonna prove that to you. I'm gonna give you the antidote. Throughout this video, I'm gonna give you little nicks and little gems like I always do. If you don't go to the end, you miss out on all this stuff, all right? So stay tuned, all right? So even if you're married, this applies if you're married, you're just meeting somebody, or you've been in with a little while, little LTR going on, you find out the bullshit, she pivots on you, okay? Now, a couple reasons for this happening. Okay, number one is that now if you're just getting through, it's brand new for you, you got emotional too fast. You put your emotions in too fast. You invested emotions when you shouldn't have. It's a business, okay? You don't know this chick. It's an interview, okay? Now, marriage, long-term, I'm going to get on y'all asses in a minute too. But right now, off the top, chances are most guys, they find out this by being blindsided, okay? Oh, you know, out of the blue, one day she's hot, one day she's cold, one day she's all into you, you know, and you're all that, and you're the best things in sliced bread. Next thing you know, next day, she's gone. She's pivoted. She's over here. You're hearing shit. Okay? So, and to think that, wow, you know, I had my chance, and she was, you know, I wish I'd have known more about her, and, you know, I'm giving her my time. You know, stop thinking like that. It is what it is, number one. First of all, it's the game. You charge it to the game. Okay? Not all girls are like this, but the ones that, you know, are doing these kind of things, they're already in their community ass. They call them. They're street meat. Okay? Straight up. Street meat, leave it to the game. All right? She belongs to the streets, period. Okay? All those little nuances all apply in this right here. That all applies here. Now, what happens, the reason why, like, I tell my clients not to talk this way, and I want you guys doing it either. Don't speak it this way, because in this fashion, it puts you in a submissive position. You give her the power to choose how long you spend time. You know, she allows you to. I change it that way, because I said, you know, I spend time. So naturally, I'm going to say I spend time. But the way it's being, you know, it's coming out from the guys that I talk to and I coach, you got to change the mindset. It's not what she's doing for you. It's what you do for her. Because if she's coming to you, you could talk to her. She's allowing you to hang out with her for whatever the fucking reason is. You want to use you for money or whatever. Doesn't matter. At that point in time, you're the man. You are the resource. Okay? It's on your call. You schedule her in your plans. You don't make plans according to what she has available. Oh, it's my time now. Oh, I'm ready? Okay, you got a ticket and shit and you're ready to go. That don't fly with me. Never did. All right? You're on my schedule because my time's more valuable than yours. I come up more value. Period. So, and even if you don't know, oh, I didn't know she was a good girl at first, and people change to who they really are after a while. Okay? If it's in her, it's going to come out of her. Okay? You're doing enough wrong things, sooner or later you're like, you know what? Ah, fuck it. I'm just going to be, here's who I am. Who's I am. Bye-bye. You know? Surprise. This is what I am. This is what I'm all about. And you're like, oh, shit. Most guys misinterpret a woman's intentions. They misread her actions and misread her little fucking words of encouragement, those ego boosters, right? She can say one thing but behave differently. You say I'm all this, but we was fighting yesterday. We fight and we don't. We in, we out. She's inconsistent with her actions, so her wordplay is going to be inconsistent. Okay, she's telling you you're great. Next minute she's yelling at you, then something's not right there, right? Clear logic. So let's move on. So by you allowing her and saying the fact that, no, I called her. It was my idea. Yeah, but the fact that she's not mine. She belongs to to whoever's lucky enough to get her next time. No, she don't belong. I got rid of you. She's out next. I scheduled my plan. Okay, I schedule her in, and then she's out. That's what you do. You schedule her in, schedule her out. Okay, same thing with flakes and ghosting and all that. If they're not on the program, they don't show up, you're on to the program. It continues. It continues. You don't just give up and say, it wasn't my turn. That's a defeatist mindset. Okay, and when you have that creates scarcity. Okay, she picked me, but now she's picking someone else. I was just another guy on her fucking pedestal. I'm another guy on her line. Women say that. Women say that. I'm another notch on your belt. I'm just another notch on his belt. That's all. See, the times have changed. I'm watching this shit change in real time. The behavior and the mentality of the women and the men are changing. That's why I got on this fucking videos. That's why I started doing this stuff. I got tired of talking. Matter of fact, someone said, yo, did you do it? I said, check my videos out, on It's Not Your Turn, She's Next and all that. I didn't do a video. I thought I did, but I talk about it all the fucking time. They was right. I was like, nah, I ain't seen it. I checked my videos. I didn't do a video. So here it goes, all right? So this mentality, I always tell them, listen, it's a mind breaker. It's like, no. She's on my schedule. Fuck, what the fuck am I talking about? It's just my turn. I'm next. I guess I'm lucky to I'm next, guys. Fucking lotto ticket. No. I'm the option, okay? Even for that moment in time, she's standing in front of me, I'm the resource. Whether that's I'm there for drama, if it's somebody's baby mama, she calls you over, you come over, you just hit a quick hit, she's a bust down, all right? She's a dig 'em snack, all right? She's a bust down, dig 'em snack, whatever name you want to give it. The fact of the matter is that at that point in time, you're there. That's your opportunity to bust it, twist the guts out, twist the back out, blah, 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 blah. Okay, and blow her out, whatever. After that, that's the transaction. Anything more than that, that's all gravy. Okay? Unless you're exclusive, and you've talked about being exclusive, and let me get on your married asses in a minute. So, if you're exclusive and you just met her and all that, you just met her. Let her do that work. You're doing her job. If you put on your schedule, she shows up. She wants to be there. Okay, for whatever it is. Okay, she wants a free meal. So what? Charge it to the game. This is business. You act as such. You remain masculine because why? You have an abundance mindset. This is my Tuesday dinner. Who I'm going out with tomorrow? I got a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, women want men with options. Listen. Even if you don't act on other options and say, oh, I'm monogamous, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with monogamy. Nothing at all. But you can't reveal your cards to her because it robs her of the mystery of who you are. That's why a guy goes to a girl's house with flowers on the first day. She goes, what the hell is this? She's thrown off because you're showing her too much emotion that she can't appreciate it because she has to pull back with logic and respond with logic. Like, what are you doing? What is this? That's not emotional. That's logic. It's a statement. What are you doing? Oh, thank you. No emotion. So don't do it. You young guys, I mean, old guys too. But for the most part, again, this creates a scarcity mindset, is that I'm just another guy on her list. I'm another notch on her belt. Women say that. I'm another notch on your bedpost. Women say that. Don't talk like that, all right? So, because you should be having an abundance mindset, because some of the abundance mindset don't think that way. It's always their fucking turn. It's like, yo, get your ass over here and enjoy this, what I got to give you. Enjoy this experience, what I got for you. Daddy got something for you. Come on over here, girl. And you take care of that. She's experiencing you. When she's with you, she's experiencing your experience. She doesn't want to create one. Okay? She don't want to be the leader either. Unless you're doing some other sexual shit. But for the point, it matters that in this case, she's never the fucking, she's just there for your entertainment. You are the one in control. You have all the power. Okay? She's another notch on your belt. That's how it always been. I don't know where the fuck this shit switched, somewhere in the 90s or something, or 2000s, but it's always been, she's another notch on your belt. Okay? Because that's the way women see it. And that's the funny thing about it. Guys don't understand how women think. All women think all guys are players. All guys are hustlers, and that's far from the truth. So they act as such. I'm keeping up with the guys. But see how it just gets all fucked up? They're a notch on your belt, on your bedpost. Clap, 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 clap. Okay? Period. Not the other way around. And then guys go, even monogamous guys, no, it's not true. No, don't tell them shit. Let them assume. Because a woman will hang around unless she's got proof. Okay? Another nugget for y'all and shit. So let's continue. So my point is, when it comes to this right here, you have to show control. Lack of control is being upset about female nature. You can't be upset if she's got a high body count. Not your girl, not exclusive. If she's married, let's go into married motherfuckers real quick. When it comes to this, you've been sleeping a long time. If it's marriage, women don't just all of a sudden one day just turn up and just go out and be be everybody's fucking bed buddy and shit. Okay? She may think about it and fantasize every fucking night and wake up wet and shit. You go, oh, you wet? You know, yeah, I was thinking about you and shit. He like, oh, you thinking about me? That's cool. That's what love's about. Get the fuck out of here. She's thinking about the next motherfucker, somebody from a movie or whatever. But the point of the matter is, you missed the signs. Okay, when you stop engaging with your woman, if you're married, if you're monogamous and you're LTR, that's an investment. Okay, that's where you have to fend your court. You have to make sure your masculinity is strong. Okay, you have an investment. That's different. You got an investment over here. Okay, now if it's going bad and you got bad stock, start dumping some shit off. You dump it. You control what's going on here. You're the man. You're the leader. All right. Now you got good stock. She supports you. You take care of it and you maintain it. You take care of that. You keep her engaged. Let her figure you out and always be growing. If you're always growing, this is why you got to be the best option. It's her turn with you. If you're married, especially when you're married, you got to make sure your game is always tight. Women got to want you always. If they don't, your wife stops liking you too. She goes, he's all right. Women, especially women, co-workers, you ever see women in the offices and the husband comes in, he's got a nice suit and tie on, maybe it's Valentine's or some silly shit, and he brings her flowers, and they go, oh, wow, he's so handsome. And she'd be like, all day she's talking bullshit about him and shit, like, oh, yeah, he's all right. Harold's fucking fine, you know. Next thing you know, Harold comes in, and they go, oh, Harold, and shit. She's like, oh, yeah, that's my... What are you looking at? Oh, hi, honey. She's all fucking sweet because of other women. It's crazy, but that's how they think, period. You can't be shaken by that. She's looking around at other guys she's dating. She's bed hopping. She's the community bust down, and you pass her around, and she got more turns than a fucking door handle, all that shit, whatever. All that's fun and good, but if you're losing your shit over it, the joke's on you. So don't do that, okay? It's always your play.